Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back. Recently I bought these two stamping plates from SHEIN and let's give them a try. Let's do this one first. If anyone doesn't know, all stamping plates come with this film on here. It just protects the plate. So you just want to peel this off. I'm just going to use white stamping polish, and this is from Clear Jelly Stamper. And I have my stamper here with their sticky stamping pads. And all I need to do is just this to prep my stamper, and that's all Clear Jelly recommends. And then I also have my scraper. So when I stamp, I like to have everything near me. My stamper, I have the hand, tip, or swatch stick. We're going to use a swatch stick. And I have the scraper in my hand and the polish that the stamping polish that I'm using. So let's do this one. I'm going to apply that. I'm going to hold this down, scrape at a 45-degree angle. I like to do it twice. You're going to pick this up. Oh, that actually picked up really, really nicely. Now I can't pick up anything. Mother of, okay. That actually picked up really nice. So then I take my scraper and I pick up anything off of here. So that way I don't have to clean the nail. And then we're just going to take this and let's go on the side. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. Now, if I did this with sticky stamping polish, then I could do a chrome over this or pigments. Okay. This first stamping plate is approved. So when you want to go clean off your stamping plate, you're going to take, I use cotton rounds and 100% acetone. Just clean this off like this. And then I clean off the scraper as well. Because that's me. That's how I work. Prep my stamper once again. Now onto the second plate. This is nothing but like lace. Even though I had lace, I liked some of these images up here and that little crown and these ones down here. That's why I primarily bought this. But I know any one of these images are just going to look good. Just give this a little bit of a clean. You always, FYI, you always want your stamping plates to be clean before you use them and not dirty. I'll put that over there. I have once again, I have everything in arm's reach. My stamper, scraper, and polish. Let's go with more of a bigger image like this one. Let's see how well this picks up. So you're going to need a lot more polish. Depending on the size of the item, you either need a little bit or a lot. But I generally don't cover the whole image. You're going to scrape once, scrape twice, pick this up. Then once again, I'm going to use my scraper to take off anything that might get in the way, especially if it's like really close. And I'm going to line this up how I want this. Let's somewhere right there in the middle, place it down. The bigger image, I hold it for like 1-2 seconds, release on the sides, and there we go. Then when we're done, we're going to clean the stamper off. I never use 100% acetone or isopropyl alcohol on my stampers because you don't want to ruin it. And usually when I do this, I wear gloves because I'm a mess with stamping. I will admit that. I'm a mess. Also, when you stamp, get into the rhythm of cleaning up your product and not leaving it messy. Because if you leave it messy like this versus this, the image is not going to pick up very well. So make sure your plates are always clean. These are the two stamping plates that I said I got from SHEIN, and these are the two images. And when you're done, all you have to do is add your favorite top coat. If anyone has any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. And also, as an FYI, I'm going to insert some pictures. I have a whole entire playlist on my YouTube channel of stamping, so go check that out.